During the first Shitcamp in 2021, a confessional booth was set up. Unfortunately, all audio was lost. This year, 2022, the second annual Shitcamp was held. As you can understand, I cannot say Shitcamp without censoring the word shit. No one is pointing fingers, but perhaps in the future it would be wise to avoid naming events something that must be censored in every video. Henceforth, all mentions of Shitcamp will be dubbed over with the name QTCamp. 2 teams have been formed. Team OT Gay and Team Tent are in lockstep. The daily temperature breaks 100. The heat is oppressive. Tensions run high. Betrayal looms. This is the final QTCamp, for reasons you will soon come to understand. A mystery is afoot.
So, Cutie came up with a little idea to have confessionals so we can talk about everything that was going on. It's a pretty good idea besides the fact that she decided to put it on an iPhone that is completely unlocked and I can scroll through and listen to everything that everybody has said about me. So I'm going to be hanging out in the confessional booth a whole bunch, getting dirt on everybody, and then I'm going to betray them.
Hi, Will and Sear here, and we got some things to confess.
Yeah. The Harlem City Shuffle? What?
Talking about the sex move where you put a hole in between the walls?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing in here?
Okay.
You won't prezzo right now.
Yeah, I don't know why I was told to come in here and do a confession or whatever, but I don't really know what to say.
Hey everyone, it's day 1 of
QTCamp.
I'm so happy to be here. I'm really excited to see everyone again and see all the new people that weren't here last year that are here this year.
QTCamp.
Last year was one of the greatest times that I had last year in general, and I'm really feeling like
QTCamp.
2022 is gonna be that for this year as well.
All right,
QTCamp.
2023, 2022.
I'm trying so hard not to kiss any guys. Not that, because it's not that there's anything wrong with that. Doing really well so far, cutie. So, said no to like 3 dudes. Don't know why they want to kiss me so bad, but holding strong.
I'm just like honestly so excited to be here. Like I've partied with Hasan before, like I've partied with Ludwig before, like I've partied with Soda Poppin', I've partied with Melina and NP, like I've partied with Cutie, partied with Maya, like I've partied with Miss Kev, like I've partied with like so many people, you know, so it like just feels like cool to be here, like, you know, like around all these people who are just like so popular. So I just like, honestly, like Cutie's so real for inviting me. Like people act like Cutie's fake, but Cutie is honestly just like so real. People just say that she's fake because she doesn't let people walk all over her, and somehow that's like fake. And I just think that's like bullshit, and it like annoys me. Like
It's hot as fuck. It's 116 degrees. We're in the middle of the desert. Forgot my tinted sunscreen. It's been rough out here.
Hello, Confessional. I don't know what to say for this. Cutie told me to come in here and flash my tits. I said I didn't want to do that, but Mia said that she would, so look forward to that.
How do you, dude, how do you not know how to...
I got a lot to say, okay? I got a lot.
You want water or something?
What?
You want water?
No. This fucking Austin guy, okay, let's get started. He rented out an F-150, okay? And he's just sitting in it the whole time. We're out there in the sun. It's 110 degrees, dry heat. Austin's just sitting, listening to Mariah Carey music in his Ford F-150. It's like he's making me more homophobic by the moment.
I don't know how to turn this on. Just... Oh.
Hey Seer and Will here with another hot confession.
You want to tell them about the Harlem City Shuffle?
I'm on Team OT Gay. I do appreciate that the team is named after me, and I think that's a big reason for the success, to be completely honest with you. Oh, I kissed a couple people that I kissed Rich. It's great, but, and I also kissed QTCinderella, which was interesting.
Don't tell Ludwig.
We just got. I'll look really gay in it.
Okay.
Come on!
I'm sorry.
Cutie kissed Austin. I don't know. Kind of a betrayal. Feels like I should get a pass. Just not sure who to use it on yet. I'll keep you updated.
Speaking of fake, like right now it's like we're like celebrating Rich's birthday. And I'm pretty sure it's like not even really his birthday. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like some streamers are like fake and they like lie about their birthdays, and you have to kind of like watch them because some streamers I know for a fact will have like basically 2 birthdays. And I'm like, that's kind of fucked up.
Hanging out with Casey so much has just shown me how fake everyone is. She actually started pointing out a lot of really important details about like Austin especially. I didn't even know Austin had a BBL. He told me that he was just hitting the gym really hard, and I just feel like that's a big deception.
The weather is unbearable. It's 116 degrees outside. Kaceytron has been up my ass the entire time, calling me plastic, saying that I get Botox. I want to clear the record. I've never gotten Botox, nor have I had plastic surgery.
It's Rich's birthday today. We found out our special guest is Mia Malkova. So it was really nice to have her in the mix of everything. So shout out to Mia.
It's not my birthday. I just wanted money and attention.
Like honestly, I only like the women here. And like I know like whenever I say that, like people will be like, oh, like that counts Austin too, right? He's gay. And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck.
I think Casey is fronting the entire time like everybody else is fake. I think she's the fake one, to be completely honest with you. I think this is a front to distract from the fact that she's the fake one.
I hate him. This morning, whenever we were like waking up, like he saw me and he was like, I'm not giving you a ride, bitch. And he like peels out and like there's like dust up in the road and he like got
You
dust
just
in
left
my
you?
eye.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I do have a confession that I've been keeping to myself. I'm not going to tell stream, but I can tell you because it'll be after.
Cutie Camp.
One of my goals is to bite somebody during a stream. I think it's probably going to be... Rich is too predictable, so I think it should be like Hasan or Myth. Maybe it's Ray. I just want to do it when they're not expecting it, like when they point somewhere, you know, just do a quick ah.
Like at first the LGBT faux thing was fake, and then it just kind of became like a real thing every moment.
Son.
Oh, what's up, man? I'm just doing it.
Right?
I'm just doing a confession. You want to come in?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
go ahead.
keep it what you were saying.
What is your confession? Oh, what was I saying? I was just talking about how I you know, have had such a good fun time with you.
Me too, honestly. You and I have really bonded on this trip.
Yeah, no,
I feel like
really.
we're tighter than ever.
Okay, like honestly, I'm fuming right now. I'm honestly like kind of shaking. I honestly like I'm really fucking annoyed. Like everybody here is so fucking fake. Like not everybody, like there's some real ones. Seer, he is so fake. You guys would not even believe. Like I was just like we're getting ready to start like this show and like I'm sorry, like I'm shaking. I was just like, you know, are you having a good time? And he was like, well, he I don't know, like he was just being like so shady. He was just like, yeah, I'm having a good time. And he was like, you know, like me and Will and da 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 da. And I don't know, like it just felt so weird. Like I'm like, what the f?
I don't think I really belong in a lot of these events. I'm restarting this video. A lot of these streamers are very cringe, and when you do little tidbits, or whatever they're doing, I physically cringe. And I'm like, these guys are so unfunny. I did not fake my phone dropping in the water like Adept said, by the way. That was not real. It was real. My phone actually fell in the water.
Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of
QT Camp.
It's getting a little hot out here, a little exhausting. The guys just keep screaming and yelling and screaming and chanting and yelling. And it's so hot,
I love wounds here to death, but if they do this thing one more time, I'm going to snap.
It's just so fucking hot. And these people want to play soccer. These people are ill. Like, I don't know. These people are ill. Like, these people are like, what is wrong with you?
I kissed someone, but I don't think anyone saw.
Best of my life.
I almost bit Hasan today. You got cut in a clip. It happened on the platform. It was really close.
Yeah, no, she's right. The fishes, honestly. What the? Mother the fish is actually this and this. If you're a fish, there you go.
Hey!
That's what I got for you.
Hasan.
You can have some too, actually. Whoa, what? That's why I hate the fishes. Like catfish and shit, they'll just bite.
Speaking of the platform, I got frickin' launched, dude. I got air. I'm in pain. It would have been sick if I tucked my neck, but I didn't. I got whiplash from here down my shoulder, and it hurts. And I'm mad. And my confession is that I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue QTCinderella. Why not? It's done.
Like to put it on the record before anybody else tries claiming it. I think I took the biggest of
QT Camp.
That's all I'll leave you guys with. I'm gonna continue on. We got some we gotta do. Bye. I also hunted down all your favorite streamers and killed them in the dark.
There's a time coming up, cutie.
Ali scared us all last night.
Yeah.
When we were playing tag.
Yeah, he did.
It went way beyond tag.
Yep.
And he actually stabbed you. Oh my god, he's outside.
This is great.
Ollie is actually crazy. He acts like he's crazy, but that's not an act.
That's a cover for the actual crazy.
And he's aware enough to know.
Yeah. True sociopath
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
The first day we were here, I caught him cutting leather.
Mm-hmm.
He was just in his room with a box cutter,
Yeah.
cutting up leather.
Yeah. When we were doing the battleship thing, he leans over and he goes, "I like using nail clippers on my victims' teeth."
He did say that.
Yeah.
Which caught me strange.
Yeah. Could you imagine
And I
that? Nail
said,
clippers on your teeth?
what victims? And he did this.
I found 3! 14! Where are the other ones?
I'm like a dog chasing cars.
That's what
He does a Joker line to sort of diffuse the situation.
Yeah.
So,
Have you ever heard of the Harlem City Shuffle?
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. I just have I have some stuff I need to confess. Oh my god, these guys are fucking
Okay. Hey guys, I'm kind of freaking out. Like, I feel like I'm starting to not know who's real and who's fake anymore. Like, I don't know, like I'm just starting to feel like the people that I thought were real are actually fake. Like, Cutie. I don't know, like at this point, I just feel like she's trying to kill me.
It's the final dish.
QTCamp.
I can't wait to just get the fuck out of here. I'm done. I need to leave. There's bugs everywhere. There's frogs everywhere. Bugs in my room. I woke up and there was a spider above my head.
My team's just been so fake this whole time, and like I thought Cutie was like real because she's kind of on my team, but I think she's basically on Ludwig's. It's just really kind of annoying. Like, I think that things are gonna start getting really heated soon.
They're still shouting and chanting and screaming and bugs. I haven't slept. I didn't sleep. I've been awake for 30 hours. It's 120 degrees outside.
People are hurting themselves here at
QTCamp.
And honestly, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm next. I think people got it out for me. Hasan, Will, Cutie. Oh, hey, Rich. Rich. Whoa, whoa.
Harry, Will, and Sierra here, and we have some things to confess.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We do. Everybody at this camp is on LSD.
Yeah.
And they won't admit it to you. But if you go back and you review all of the VODs,
Look at the eyes.
look at the eyes, pay close attention, everybody is on drugs.
Yep. Cutie's the ringleader.
Yes.
She calls herself LSD Cinderella.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We all do a bunch of LSD, and are you familiar with the Harlem Shake?
You definitely got pissed at me in the past, but this time I think we've been like two peas in a pod. I think this is a big step in our friendship. And it's
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, everything's been going great. I think Hasan wanted a room with me. At some point during the thing, but like they couldn't match it up, the beds weren't big enough. But anyway, I'll let you get back to your confession. It's all good. I'm gonna that blue Gatorade. Is that yours?
No.
I started drinking it, so
Okay, it's yours now.
All right, thank you.
It's so hard to be an ally sometimes.
So everybody thinks I kiss nobodies. But who do you think's I f***ed today? It was this guy.
It was me.
Can I genuinely give you honest advice?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa, there she goes. Oh my gosh. We're so in sync. Watch out, boy.
Hold up, I'm getting a call from Kitty.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, I need to walk to Mill Creek, but I'm afraid of the dark.
We gotta go save Cutie.
Alright, I'll come save you by myself.
What?
Hi,
3
Maya.
weeks.
We're doing confessional. Do you have
I was
anything to
doing 3
confess?
weeks.
Are you okay?
Dude, I think I
You're
got
just
cracked a
broken.
rib.
You need to go to the chiropractor when you get back.
No, it's my rib. I think I actually got a broken rib.
From the bounce?
Yeah. I definitely bruised it, but like, I sneezed it and it was like the craziest pain I felt.
Oh my gosh. Go get x-rays done.
Yeah, I probably should. Do you think Zoil did it on purpose?
During my first day here, I got...
Oh, yeah. There's Zoil.
Yo, what's up, guys? What you guys up to?
Ever heard of the Harlem City Shuffle? Yeah.
What the fuck is the Harlem City Shuffle?
Yeah. I'm about to show you. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, unfortunately. Yeah. No, I don't know. They all smell too. Like, none of them will shower. No, I honestly didn't invite him. I don't know how Rich got here. I have no clue. We were driving away, all of a sudden he was on the bus. And I don't really know how to tell him to leave. Yeah, I know. I just want to invite him next year. All right. I have to do like a confessional thing, so yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yo, it's a little later in the night. I take back my comments earlier. I think everybody is hilarious. They're all funny people, and I regret what I said earlier.
I honestly, I just, didn't think I liked any of these people. And now, I don't know, it's, the end of
QT camp.
And just, after everybody being here, after all of the fake people leaving and, actually getting to spend time with, real people, I'm just, oh my God, I'm gonna miss everybody so much,
You know who's funny? Me and Britt. Another one. We're hilarious. That was sick. That was really good. Yay! Confessional! I love
QT camp. QT camp.
Thank you, QTCinderella! QTCinderella! I love ya!
Hopefully it's not too convincing.
That was really good.
I'm worried people are gonna be like, dude, this guy fucking hates the gays.
I should record one and be like, camp's been going great, but I think Hasan may be actually a little homophobic.
No, don't do that.
I would never say this to any of the people who are here, but this has been one of the greatest weeks of my life. It's just fun hanging out.
Hey, Will and Sear here with another confession.
Yeah.
It has come to our attention
Yeah.
that the entire Camp No Counselor is a front for drug trafficking.
Yeah. So basically, what we've actually been sort of working
Undercover.
Working undercover out here to sort of unveil some information. What we have come to realize has actually been relatively surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're talking narcotics at the absolute wazoo.
Talking crack, ice, POW, PCP, Primos,
Yeah.
P-Dog, Ill, Sure,
Yep.
Dust, Angel, Powder, Zoot, Snap,
Mary
Wombat.
Jane.
Yeah.
You name the whole thing. And there's this one house that they say you cannot go to, and it has a fence. Anyways, Will and I decided to do a little bit of sneaky sneak. We go there. Turns out there's a guy who goes by the name of Viktor Mornikov.
Yeah.
Viktor Mornikov is actually well known, left Russia, and has actually been helping distribute on an absolute high level of narcotics here in America. So
He's planning on moving Crocodile to the United States.
yeah. So we are trying to crack down on that. We will keep you updated on that.
Yeah.
We also do think Ludwig might be involved.
That is true.
So, he actually got a little upset when he saw us walking down the path towards that house.
Yeah.
So Victor might be onto it. We will keep you updated, but we have to do that in order to sort of.
Have you ever heard of the Harlem City Shuffle?
Is that the maneuver?
Yes. But it's also the name of this operation.
What Casey had been sensing was the truth. Agents Will and Sear, in fact, were not real, but had been undercover for months. And QTCinderella had been hiding more than anyone could have guessed. After an intense interrogation with Will and Sear, Zoil had turned over information that was key to putting QT behind bars. Ludwig, spiraling after learning QT kissed one gay man, turned on his partner in crime and handed boxes full of sensitive documents over to the police in exchange for a plea deal. Myth was acquitted of all manslaughter charges after it was found that QT had been dosing him with experimental blends of new chemical hallucinogens, causing his violent tendencies. Adept was found to have significant traces of something in her system that gave her a variety of symptoms, from seeing constant frogs in her room to the chanting of unknown persons outside her door. When police arrived, she had not slept in 3 days. QT had set up an entire camp to recruit new partners for her planned expansion and proposed a confessional booth to be able to review her guests' footage, never recording confessions of her own. She had not been able to unravel the true meaning of the Harlem City Shuffle. Though Rich had, he was able to escape with Mia before police arrived. Maya was not so lucky. With her declaration of intent on pursuing legal action, the prospect of too much attention on the camp led to her sudden disappearance. She has not been seen since. Britt and Casey were allowed to leave freely after questioning, but Casey gave the police a difficult time as she kept firmly stating that they were not being real enough for her. Rachel suspiciously made no confessions, and being on YouTube, authorities have not been able to find her stream to pursue questioning. Hasan is working on accepting others for who they are. It is an uphill battle. Viktor Monakov is being held for extradition by the Russian state. Austin boarded a flight home later that day after giving a rock-solid alibi. All camp attendees attested that he spent most of the week in his rented Ford F-150. QTCinderella was placed under arrest, her operation foiled. There are no plans at this moment to host the QT Camp 2023. Doing so would be difficult from a cell in San Quentin State Prison. Those were the true confessionals of QT Camp 2022.
Oh God, it's Stacy.
My name's Trixie.
Oh, it's Trixie.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm working. You should
really?
try it.
We got special on Blue Moon tonight. You want some blue? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh God. Oh
Excuse me.
God.
This strange man is touching me.
Please, your tits are out.
He's touching me. Pepper spray. Take a pepper spray. You like that? You son of a bitch. Oh no. Son of a bitch.
Oh no!
Turn that off.
Oh no!
I got 2 strikes already.